Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age Inquisition. Do you like my horsey? Hi, horsey. That's a bog unicorn. There are other horsey options. There's this one. He's got some armor on. I don't know if that makes any difference whatsoever. And there's this one. If I feel like riding a stag. So I'm going to continue riding my creepy unicorn because we're in the bog, so it seems appropriate. Hello, Iron Bull.
How's it going?
Let's talk about being Kunari, man to man.
You know what it means to be Kunari. You're not Kunari. You're Tal-Vashoth. World of difference.
That's what I keep saying.
My parents raised me to be free. I'm grateful to them. Fine. Their call.
Yeah?
We didn't turn into a murdering bandit, so I guess we're fine. You want to know anything about the Kunari? Since we're talking about them. What's your problem with Tal-Vashoth? As Ben Hasrath, my job back home was keeping the peace, helping people live by the Qun. Tal-Vashoth turned their back on all that, decided they'd rather live like savages.
Oh,
the
I see.
Qun is not perfect, but at least there's some sense to it. I hadn't thought of it that way. I got to see the results up close. They weren't pretty. Look, if you're worried I'm going to attack you, don't be. I had a lifetime of fighting Tal-Vashoth. You're not the kind I hate.
Aw, I don't hate you either.
How do the Kunari rule themselves? It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Kunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice.
Okay,
And the
yeah.
military keeps the Kunari safe from outside threats. Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting? Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society.
Yeah,
If you do that among the Kunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Probably more the latter.
I heard there's no marriage among the Kunari. Yeah, that's true. Kunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them. Kunari don't have sex? Oh, we definitely have sex.
Alright.
Some aspirants who pop your cork whenever you need it. Seriously? Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Oh dear.
So you've never really made love? Connected with someone in both body and soul? I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. It's a leather-wrapped rod on a harness.
Sounds fun.
That wasn't really my soul, though.
No.
Also, there were more than 2 people.
Well, you know, you can connect with more than one person at a time.
How is everyday life different for Kunari? Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
That's fair enough.
It can't be exactly the same. The Kunari have no personal freedoms. How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has?
Got you
Life
there.
is about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
Very insightful, Iron Bull.
What's it like growing up under the Qun? The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers, or chantry sisters.
But also
They also help
prostitutes.
figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
That must have been a good day for you.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
It's pretty cool.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Eldon?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages...
Yeah.
Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated. Drugged until their minds broke.
Oh, fun.
So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
Except it seems like you do.
The word Qunari, does it mean what we are, the race, or is it anyone who follows the Qun?
It's the latter.
Depends on who you ask. Are you Qunari or Tal-Vashoth? The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Tal-Vashoth, deserters.
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear.
There was a
I
flood.
suspect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Good chat.
See you later, Bo.
See ya.
Alright. So we've learned some stuff. Boom. Uh-oh. Whoa. It's the first time I've had that happen. Anyway, let's get back to work. I know we want to stop by and see what those progress reports are from our various agents in the field.
I don't understand. Even the Templars have left the country. What's going to happen?
See how they're all doing.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep. More healing
Yeah,
charges
okay.
for you, revered mother.
Tell Mother Giselle to examine all the wounds
You
as
sure?
I described.
Alright, well, if you're sure. War Council, to me! We've got to go back to doing the thing with the, you know, swamp. The swamp thing. What do you got for me? Hey, we got some golden iron. That's terrible. That's not very good. You tried. I appreciate that. All the same. How about you? Of course. Jar of bees grenade recipe. I like that we have that. Okay. Go gather some
Let's
coin.
see what we have.
And we're gonna get back to work in that gross mire. Oops, no. There we go. Let's stick with the team we were already using. I made a new staff for Solus to use so that he doesn't have to use that crappy one. And we should be able to shock the dead into living. Oh, too late to read all about the Qun. We'll learn more later. Until then, no worries, right? No worries whatsoever. Ah! Imbued Enduring Rod. That one's electricity. There we go. You're fine. What's this now? Oh, Veilfire Ruins. Maybe another time. For now, let's pop over to that camp Mm-hmm. Jar of bees! If we had more potion slots, which I guess is a chantry perk, we'd be able to do more there. Alright, so we want to... What are we dealing with here? Nope. Don't want to do that right now. The apostate is roaming about somewhere. And is this where we want to go? No. No. Where are the dudes I was trying to find? This, right? That's the one that we want. Okay, so it's down there. Alright, we are off. Like a herd of turtles.
No sign of the Avvar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition's soldiers.
They better be fine. And the ones who took them, they won't be.
I should hope not. Some kind of henge there. Are you trying to summon undead out of the swamp by, you know, poking your feet in there? Is that what you're doing? Because that's what it seems like you're doing right now. Now, is that their camp up there? I'm going to assume we're heading in the right direction at least. Nope. What do we got? Dawn Lotus, that's new. And some Blood Lotus, of course, but that Dawn Lotus stuff is new. There's some more of it. It's probably supposed to approach along that path, so I imagine I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. But, you know, we're here now. No point worrying about that. Oh. More vitriol! Whee! Always can use more vitriol, I find. Okay. Level 8 bear. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Don't worry guys, I can kite the bear. It appears to only want me. Can you all kill it maybe? There we go. Man, I don't even get some bear hides out of that.
You can make magic anywhere, Solus. Ever piss it by accident?
No. Wait. No.
Aw.
What? How would you not remember something like that?
We were all young once.
Uncle, I was hiding supplies above the rocks when I heard voices from the windmill to the west. It was the horned men again. Oh. There's more of them now. I have to see if anyone is still left alive in the village. I'm sorry, but I swear I will be careful, Lewis. Well, sorry, Lewis died. So the Kunari are here. One-sided blade. And an enchanter coat. That's some good-looking armor there. Enchanter coat. Let me guess. Oh, well, it's got higher armor rating, but no boost to anything else. I mean, the boost to willpower is pretty good there, but this one's got a higher armor value. I don't think it looks as good, but that's just life. Alright, I want to claim this thing. That's mine. Granite Point. Oh, well. Co-opting the medium free army armor and to Winter Tower Shield. Yeah, sort of co-opting the culture there that you've taken isn't super nice. 42 BPS, Witch Ice Staff. It's not that good. Now, let's see, what level am I? 7, so we can't use that tower shield yet, but let's see about the armor. Higher armor rating, but no boost to maximum health. It has a boost to armor instead. How useful is armor rating? Well, whatever. I suppose it does seem appropriate to the surroundings to look a little more miserable like that. What's this? Is nothing. This nook is nothing. Don't go in there or you'll get stuck. Like you always do. Okay. Well, the moon is large tonight. There's that. Well, the question is, are we going to be able to get where we want to go? I see the windmill there. Are these the supplies that he left behind? Reinforced apprentice armor. Oh, that's quite nice. Boost to magic defense and spirit resistance. Let's pop that on Solus, I guess. Wow, that's hideous. So how do we get over there? Do we have to go all the way around? I guess so. We have to go follow that road then. Follow your nose. The sweet taste of Kellogg's Rice Cuckoo Porks. Sounds pretty terrible. Rice Cuckoo Porks? I don't know. Well, I don't know what the cuckoo part is there, so... I can't... Oh, what are you doing here? You can run, and you can also hide.
One less to worry about.
But I will find you eventually. And that won't be great for you when I do, because I don't like being made to search like, oh, okay, and I've woken the dead. Alright. Let's hold our position here. I guess we're almost at... Whoa, what the... What the... What was that? The heck? What is going on there? This is terrible. Let's never go in the water again. Never ever. No, I'm not falling for that. I'm not going in the water. And what's this thing behind us? You again. Alright, everybody stay on the road. What's this? What are you? An Avvar. Okay, so you're actually what we're looking for. Oh. Don't go in the water. No, no, don't go in the water. You get him? You got him. Alright. Unclench your butts. Lustrous cotton. Mmm. That's the best kind of cotton, I find. I don't know about your cotton experiences, but I find that if cotton is lustrous, it really improves the whole experience for me. There's a rift here. I guess we should close it. Also, what's a Skywatcher? Who are you? Excuse me. I said, who are you?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Okay.
Why aren't you with the other Avvar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies.
Oh, of course.
You don't know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
I can't.
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
I know.
I thought the Avvar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do.
You don't
I
appear to
pick
have
up
a
blade
dagger.
for a whelp's trophy hunt.
The other Avvar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Yeah. Really watch the water. Alright, well when we return I guess we'll close that fade rift, or open and then close the fade, I don't know. We're gonna click on the fade rift, and then we'll go and try and find the Avvar. So until then, all the best.